Probably one of the worst hands I've ever played.
And yet there was a lot to it.
Yeah, it was more like a live tell that I went on. Everything told me to fold, but I just went on a live tell that, you know, had a pulse going on his neck that I could see, and I just figured that was weak.
I think this is one of those, you know, people see this, they don't realize what was all the things that were going on. I think, you know, this had been a 12-hour day already. It was something like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning.
Like a 60-hour week.
Yeah, at the end of the 60-hour week, Premier League is so intense.
I remember just thinking, if I call now, it's over.
But
yeah.
You'd gotten head up, and you were actually, I think you had made a bit of a comeback. You had gotten to the chip lead or near lead there.
Yeah, I was slight chip leader before this pot. You know, I was winning a few pots, running okay, playing well, and it was going to be hard for me to lose unless I did something like this.
Now there's only 160,000 in the pot when they get to the river, and then what happened exactly?
Well, I figured he didn't have much, so I bet small to try and induce a raise to start off with, but then he shoved, and you don't see this type of shove very often. Like.
And this is actually a little bit the beauty of Dan Shak in a sense. This is how he does things. He gets these kind of calls somehow.
Yeah, I've seen him bluff in this spot, the Sandro Robo in the 100K in Vegas, so this is one of the reasons why I wanted to call, and I didn't really know what to make of this hand.
I have no idea what you have. You're not going to speak a word to me, are you? Huh? What do you think I think you have? I have no idea. Why didn't you bet when you bet hearts on the turn?
And you couldn't get that thought out of your mind.
I thought because I'd been bashing him up a little bit and winning all the pots, I thought if he had a flush draw, he wouldn't might have bet the turn, you know, just to try and push me off some hands. It's painful to watch back that I cycled it off. Because
How much is in the pot, by the way? 10 times pot.
Oops.
Yeah, he stuck $1 million into 200,000 pot.
Put your earmuffs on, Mum.
You know, you've played for much bigger amounts of money before, but this Premier League title is quite big, isn't it?
Yeah, it was big because it was like essentially a 125K decision. If I won and got it right, I won the Premier League, and if I got it wrong, I didn't.
Now I should just fold. Just small ball, keep small balling.
Yeah.
And yet,
I knew I should have folded and took a different route on winning, but
I don't think you've got it. You don't look like you've got it. Well, it's just 10 times the pot.
is this the first time you're seeing it back?
yeah, I didn't want to watch it.
Sorry. This is the longest I've ever taken any decision in my life.
Phil Locke and Antonio Esfandiari and Jennifer, they were all in the comebacks going crazy. They were sure you were going to pass.
Yeah, I should have done. It's obviously a really bad decision. I just had a couple of things that told me, I've seen him bluff in that spot before. I thought he would bet hearts on the turn, and I was thinking, why would he shove 1.2 million over a $40,000 bet if he wanted to get called? And I just misread the whole situation, and he got the better of me here.
I mean, it's all right to be wrong sometimes in poker, right? I mean, you have to be able to make big calls to play at a high level. I mean,
yeah, of course. I've made worse calls, I think. Yeah, I've made worse calls. If I had a 2 here, I'd maybe have made the call as well. It was like I just figured he had complete air, or just like a queen flush maybe, but I knew he didn't have the nut flush because he would bet on the turn with like ace high hearts for sure. So
there it is. And you knew it.
You gotta go with your
You're not surprised, really.
Nice shove, Dan.
Thank you.
yeah,
You gotta go with your
That was
read.
the Premier League.
What?
that's how you blow it.
Wow, your neck was
Second
pulsing
wasn't
like
half
mad.
bad. Huge moment, though. Look at him
Yeah,
sweating.
never mind.
Yeah, he was sweating. He was actually sweating. He had a neck pulse, like his neck was pulsing. And, yeah, it just made me think he was weak, but it's obviously just adrenaline.
Well, that was your second Premier League, Sam. You made 2 final tables. Big moment in poker history there.